So, Mike, another new segment. Another new segment. Do you want to tell the viewers what this segment's called?
How the fuck did you tip that?
That's it. Do you know what it is, Mike?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Well, basically, you see these blokes cheering home these 100 to 1, 20 to 1, 30 to 1, 40 to 1, in this case, 50 to 1 winner.
Yeah.
And you just go, fair dinkum, mate. How have you done that?
How have you done that? Exactly. But you know what's interesting? When you talk to these guys, as we often do, you learn, well, hang on a minute, we've missed stuff there, or there is stuff behind the written form.
Yep.
So in this case, we've got Tai Chi Goddess, Morphettville race 7 on the weekend, comes in, pays 50-20 top tote. Most punters in the race are saying, how the faaark did he tip that? And guess what? We're going to call Wayne and find out just exactly how he did it.
Let's do it.
Steinem wider out. Steinem with Tai Chi Goddess. Ecumenical. Tai Chi Goddess won it.
G'day, Wayne. How you going, mate?
I'm good, thank you.
That's the way, good. Wayne, you must be clicking your heels, mate. $50.20 starting price, Tai Chi Goddess, race 7, Morphettville.
Yeah, I rode it home. I could tell you, it was a great ride. I think it was the ride of the day. It was Thomas Stockdale. You had a great ride, yeah.
Great ride indeed. I mean, it had some interference too. It had to do its work to get there.
It did, yeah. Yeah, it had the rails and it had to push you out there a little bit, last little bit, and it did the job nicely. Very nice.
Nice indeed, mate. I mean, look, the question we want to ask you, mate, I mean, we're just going through its last 3 runs. It ran next to last, almost 50 lengths. Almost 50 lengths in the VRC Oaks. Had a spell, came out, ran a nice second within a length at Pakenham in a benchmark 70 on a Thursday. Then rolls up to Caulfield on the 3rd of April, where, let's just say, probably not the most desirable run, probably about 8 to 9 lengths behind the winner. Hadn't won beyond the 1400 and had never run over the 1800. You've tipped it, and punters are asking, how the fuck did you tip that, mate?
Well, I love the stable, the Buston stable. Yeah, I love the Buston Young stable. I reckon they're a great training combination. The horse is always in the race well. But going back to its first start, this is what I liked about it. It won 1400 at its first start. And the horse that it beat was Let's Crack a Deal.
Yeah,
Let's Crack a Deal was one of the early favourites for the Derby.
Yeah.
And to make things more interesting, Thomas Stockdale rode it that day.
Yeah.
And he rode it again on the. And then you go back through you had a spell back to the spring, and it ran a third in the Wakeful, but last start. The start before Morphettville at Caulfield, it missed the kick. It missed the kick pretty bad, and it got a bit wide on the turn. So, I don't think it was had the best of runs. You know what I mean?
Good stuff. And just winding up now, Wayne. The question, of course, we have to ask is, did you back it, mate?
Well, I had a few dollars. I'm not a big punter. I had a few dollars on the Queensland TAB at the tab, my local tab.
Good on you, mate. That's fantastic. Listen, Wayne, thanks for sharing that with us, mate.
No worries.